Hello. So you're wondering why you should join the Gibson Method 90-day boot camp. Well, I have a couple questions for you. I'm Dr. Brant Gibson, and over the last nearly 20 years, I've been working with peripheral neuropathy, and I've been trying to help individuals that I get the privilege of meeting learn to understand and manage their peripheral neuropathy. But my reach is too small. And so I've created a 90-day boot camp to allow more individuals to be actively involved in the process of getting control of their peripheral neuropathy. So really what it comes down to is three questions. Number one, do you understand what peripheral neuropathy even is and how your peripheral neuropathy is different than everyone else's? If you don't, in this 90 days, we're going to give you an understanding of peripheral neuropathy, a personal understanding of what peripheral neuropathy is and how your peripheral neuropathy is affecting you in your life. So what exactly is your distinct characteristics of your peripheral neuropathy so that you can learn what pieces you need to treat. That includes what symptoms you have, what types of neuropathy you may have, as well as any little pieces that seem to aggravate or worsen your neuropathy symptoms. So, number one, we want to help you understand. Do you understand? If you don't, if all the 90 days did for you was give you an understanding of peripheral neuropathy and your peripheral neuropathy, it would be very valuable for your future. Question number two. Have you ever been given tools, real tools, to manage the symptoms of your peripheral neuropathy? I say real tools because narcotic pain medication or even the nerve modifying medications are not real tools to manage it. They are tools to mask it that come up usually with significant side effects. So you need help finding the tools to help you manage the symptoms that are going along with your peripheral neuropathy. So pillar number two, step number two in the Gibson method, which is a 16-day process after the first 14 days of understanding your peripheral neuropathy, is to manage the symptoms of peripheral neuropathy. So over that 16 days, you can figure out what your symptoms are and how to manage them using the tools that we have learned through these nearly 20 years of working with peripheral neuropathy. And with those tools and with that information, you can start the process of truthfully controlling your peripheral neuropathy, usually without medication and without the side effects that come along with those medications. Third question, why do you have peripheral neuropathy? Has anybody ever told you? And if your answer is, I have diabetes, that's why I have peripheral neuropathy, that answer is probably incomplete. Although diabetes is the most common cause of peripheral neuropathy, it is not the only cause. And because of that, there's more going on. There's more that needs to be evaluated and more that needs to be determined, because diabetes is not the only reason that people have peripheral neuropathy. In fact, there are over 125 different reasons that you could have peripheral neuropathy, diabetes only being one of those. And even individuals that already have peripheral neuropathy, only some of them only have diabetic caused peripheral neuropathy. Most of them have other reasons that can be treated that can significantly improve the symptoms of peripheral neuropathy, but also can control the peripheral nerve damage. So pillar three, the third portion of the 90-day journey, the 90-day boot camp, is control of the peripheral nerve damage. So over a 30-day period, you're going to actually learn how to control and truthfully diagnose the damage that's happening to your nerves so that you can actually get control of your peripheral neuropathy. So through these three things, through understanding your peripheral neuropathy personally and how your neuropathy is different, managing the symptoms of peripheral neuropathy so you can truly get control without depending on medications that bring along multiple side effects. And number three, controlling the nerve damage so it's not getting worse over time. You can ultimately have the last piece of the 90-day journey, 90-day boot camp, which is thrive with peripheral neuropathy. You can learn the steps that are necessary to take it from I'm managing my peripheral neuropathy to I'm living an extraordinary life even with my peripheral neuropathy. So you can thrive, you can enjoy, you can actually have what you desire. Is this something you'd be interested in? The truth is, peripheral neuropathy is a problem. It interferes with life. It can lead to significant discomfort and even disability in some individuals. So if you could get control, you could get your life back. So the question is, if that's a good option for you. Are you willing to take 90 days to get control of your life by understanding, managing, and ultimately controlling what's happening to your nerves so that you can thrive? I hope we see you. This is an exciting time. Finally, you have a tool you can use in your home to get control of your peripheral neuropathy.